So I'm gonna try to hold myself accountable here. So I'm just letting you guys know that I do plan on finishing this Let's Play before Engage comes out. So that means now that I've said it, I have to do it. Otherwise, I am a liar, and well, which you know, that's not a good impression for y'all, right? It's like, hey, this guy doesn't do what he says. So you know, I just figured I'd throw that self, you know, that little bit of extra pressure on myself just to kind of get things going, right? So. Not that necessarily I'll be rushing the Let's Play, but it'll be more along the lines that I'm actually going to do it. So, yeah, I've been a little bit hesitant on it just because, like, again, I think the actual, just the ranked run itself kind of, like, just bogs it down a little bit for me. But, yeah, it's okay. Like, I can just make fun of the story and, well, the gameplay's still fun, too. So, like, I like to think that, you know, this game is still fun, like regardless. Like I think if I just had more time, like I would enjoy this the ranked run a little bit more. But the fact that it's not even properly coded, it just makes it that much harder to enjoy. So, but oh, by the way, like I think it would have been cool, like if we would have got a map like this in FE6, like pretty much like storming like the burned castle. So, you know, just something for a remake or you know maybe a ROM hack, I would say. If anything, I'll probably do it myself, but like that just depends on how much time I have. So, but yeah, this is probably one of the better chapters for the actual like the story, because this is like, wow, look at that, we're in Burn and like we're talking to Zephiel, or we're not talking to Zephiel, but we're seeing Zephiel and Guinevere's relationship as kids, and also like their relationship with their father, which I think this had the most potential, I would say, like to really make the story just really engaging. But I think just the fact that that this kind of plays a little too like this whole like plot, it feels like a subplot, if that makes sense. Like just the whole like, and it shouldn't feel like it, because like as we know, right, like Zephiel like kicks off the events of FE6, and it should be, I think Zephiel should have a bigger part in this story, right? Not necessarily like, obviously, you know, we can't directly talk to him and stuff, or like we can't really like oppose him, and we can't even directly oppose the king either, because again, this all has to be kept secret, right? Because well, in FE6, it's very clear that Hector is just like a stranger to Zephiel, even though like they know of each other. They don't, you know, they've never really met, or you know, until this game, I would say. But yeah, it's just really like sad that, I don't know, this had so much potential, and like it kind of just it just feels like such a waste. So like everything with the Black Fang, like it could have tied everything nicely. Like I think even though this would have probably made it a little bit cheaper, I think it would have been nice to have the king pretty much be influenced by Nurgle, and then in a sense that that same like influence that Nurgle has on the king, like he would have had that on Zephiel as well. So like in a bit, like Nurgle is also responsible for the events of FE6, even though, you know, like don't get me wrong, like that does kind of feel like a little bit like of a cop out, I would say, because, well, again, like there was never anything like this established in FE6. But I think overall, if you really want to make the story tie in a little bit more, like I don't know, I feel like that would probably make things a little bit like you know, it definitely flesh out the story, but then that just brings bigger problems in that, like, yeah, Nurgle is such a big deal in this game, but obviously, like, Roy doesn't, like, like, he doesn't exist to Roy, so, like, that's kind of crazy, so, like, whatever. I guess, yeah, like, I'm really trying to think of, like, how can I write, like, a coherent story that doesn't mess with FE6's lore either, and I don't think there's any way you really can. Like, I'm really trying, well, I'm sure there is, but, like, in order to make something really good with what we already have, right, like, I don't think there's any way I can rewrite Nurgle to, like, where he can be a good, I would say, transition into FE6, but again, like, it would just be like just some background stuff. Like it'd be basically like, oh yeah, Nurgle's the reason Zephiel went insane, but it's like that's not or no, he shouldn't be the sole reason that he went insane, but like definitely that he had some influence over him. Like I think that would have been a little bit better. But oh my god, that was a bit of a rant. I apologize. Like I'm just supposed to be reacting to the game, but like I also gotta like, well, I don't know how I'm gonna do this for like Engage then, because technically I'm only talking like this because I know the story, but Well, actually, no. Like, what am I talking about? Engage is gonna have what is it? Voice acting, which is that's gonna. So the only thing I'll have to do is react. That's good. That's good in my book, you know. So I'm definitely not gonna read all this dialogue. So yeah, like I feel like I don't know. Like as far as reading dialogue, I don't know. I don't really think that's like my thing, you know, because like. I would hope that you guys are able to kind of keep up with this, and while I'm talking as well, like I think it would probably help a little bit more if I talked about the story. So this scene is pretty interesting. Like this is pretty much like the scene where you kind of get the confirmation that like Ninian does have feelings for Eliwood, and you know like Nils is kind of implying, you know, it's like, well, what is this like? Well, we are different from them, right? So it's like I think that's you know, I think that's pretty cool. Like. I don't know. I understand why they didn't announce them as dragons, but I feel like maybe we should know that they are dragons here, right? Like I don't know. I think you could still have that moment where Eliwood kills Ninian, but like because the Durando goes on itself anyway, even if actually that would make it even more tragic. There you go. Yeah, like because if the Durando acted on itself and like Eliwood knew it was Ninian, then it's like, oh, there you go. An even bigger tragedy, and not just like, oh man, like because yeah, imagine that, like Eliwood didn't even like pull, like it's not like he swung the sword, he said it swung on its own anyway. And then of course there's this BS like where you know, Nurgle's magic can blind the kids too, which, or you know, blind them from their powers, but I don't know, I guess that's a little I shouldn't harp too much on that. Like I know it's like I'm not gonna harp on every little like convenient magic thing, because like funny enough, in the next chapter, I actually like the way that they kind of do they keep us in the map, where they basically say like, oh hey, everybody in Nurgle's like you know, everybody here in this fortress has some of Nurgle's power, and they're using that to hold us hostage. Like it's like, okay, yeah, that's fine, whatever. It's just that obviously like the more inconsistent Nurgle is, the more it's you know, it stretches our imagination, I guess, or our disbelief, I would say. But yeah, okay, God. And that was a lot of dialogue, but of course, I figured I might as well like show this off, you know? So, unfortunately, this means I didn't do my preps, so I'm gonna have to do them real quick. But, hey, you know what? I figured since we're doing promotions, or since I'm showing the Merlinus promotion, I might as well do 2 more as well. So, let me see. So we can do Heath and Bartra. So I'm actually gonna bring Bartra on this map. Like I don't know, like I don't know how I feel about that just yet, but it's fine. Like I got Heath. Honestly, like I kind of said like he's not that good, but when you do train him up, he is. So it's just a pain in the ass to get him to this point. But like I think this is probably the easiest I've ever had a time like just you know using him. So that's pretty good. Kind of bummed he didn't gain defense, but you know, well, that lacks you know, that pales in comparison to like my disappointment in Bartra not gaining any speed. So that's pretty trash. I still haven't looked up his speed growth. I think it's like 30% or 40. If it's 40%, then that pisses me off even more, because of course, you know, we always get screwed on those 40% like growth rates. But let me do my preps real quick. Alright, enough messing around, let's get up in there. So I took the liberty of actually doing my first turn on top of that, like doing my prep, so there we go. I don't even have to make a cut, which, you know, it's kind of nice. But yeah, like, I also brought these guys, like, cheaper equipment too. Like, I think Pent with the fire still, like, goes off over here. Like, I don't think I need to give him a thunder just yet. And Louise, like, well, she can do pretty good with an iron bow. So I don't know if that's what I gave her actually, because I just realized I think I gave the iron bow I was supposed to give to Bartra, but whatever. And of course we're getting our first heaven seal as well, so it's kind of a shame that Hector can't promote here, because I would love to. Actually, would I promote Hector here? I think I would still promote Eliwood, because I think Eliwood gets the most value, because by the time we would have got the second seal, like that's after what is it, Battle Before Dawn? So yeah, like that works. Actually, yeah, I would still promote him, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna send Eliwood into the danger zone. Like, hopefully he doesn't die before he promotes. So, okay, we're gonna have these guys over here. I can trade over. Okay, yeah, like we're definitely not using that expensive silver bow. Oh, okay. That's not what I meant to do, but actually, no, that is what I meant to do, because I have to give the fire to Pen, that's right. And then I think you have the stuff for Louise, so... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that still works. Oh, yeah, I had to give a short bow, and oh, I forgot to give the Heaven Sealed Elliowood. Well, that's okay. I'll give it to him next turn. It's not a big deal. Actually, maybe I can bait that shaman down here to go for Hawkeye. This is I would say this is still a very easy map. Like there's really like the reinforcements are annoying to deal with, but it's not anything too bad. Yeah, like this map, it just doesn't make sense because I just remembered like the whole gimmick of it, right? Was like we're right outside the Burns Castle, but like somehow we're fighting an army of the Black Fang, and everybody's just kind of cool with it. So I mean, I guess that's whatever. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna give Florina a chance to get a level up right here, and then I'll promote her. So I'll dump off Lowen. I hope he has his hand axe, because if he doesn't, the strat's already... Okay, nope. Whatever. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. Like, it just means a little bit of... This map goes by pretty fast anyway. So, actually, I'm wondering if I can get all of this within an hour. So, and there we go. Starting to get some bow rank on Bartra. So, I like that. So, actually, I'm just going to do it like this. So, hopefully they go for... Hopefully they still go for Bartra. Like, they should do more damage to Bartra, like, even with, like, the fact that I have a steel, or the fact that they do double effectiveness against Wyverns. So, actually, cool. I even get a free heal off as well. And I don't know if I can do anything with Priscilla. Nah, that's a waste. I'm not going to do anything. So, yeah, like, I'm starting to stop spamming... Or I'm not spamming the barriers as much, because I figured I'm gonna max out all my guys anyway, like the magic guys. Like I still haven't rotated Kanas back in, because I think my guys are still doing pretty good. But yeah, like the fact that I have a rotation of 3 healers, and now that I have Pant as well, I guess I can also use what's her face. I forgot her name. Sarah as well, like as a backup, like staff bot in one of the chapters. But no, I think now that I have Pant, like, and I have a revolving door of like four healers, I think they should all be they should all max out to level 20, and then obviously everybody else outside of that. And oof, okay. So I'm definitely gonna send Hector up there to reinforce. Like I have to just stay out of Vaida's range, but that's easy enough. Like I'm just gonna fast forward this, whatever. And oh, okay, I think he went for Hawkeye anyway, or no. Okay. That's kind of trash. Like, I wanted them to go for Bartra, because, like, this is... I was gonna say, these are, like, the only enemies that, like, Bartra can, like, reliably hit, is bow users, but of course, so... Ooh. Okay, I'm actually glad that first attack really missed, so... I was gonna say, thank you for saving a Manicat use, I appreciate that. So, let me see here. Okay, I have to do 13 turns. I think I can do everything relatively fast. And okay, yeah. See, like yeah, with the fire, Pant is good, and I should have swapped it over, but that was my fault. And yeah, whatever. Just gonna kill all this trash, and unfortunately, yeah, that's what I did not want happening. It's like they blocked me off, but now I get the forest, so we're all good. Okay, so I figured I might as well show off this little village, because I think it's pretty cool. Like, just like the fact that they acknowledge the tactician. Like, not that I care for that avatar garbage. Like, what am I talking about? Like, I just, damn. Like, I don't know. Like, well, how do you guys really feel about, like, that avatar stuff? Like, I personally don't think it does anything for me. Like, in fact, I would probably prefer a character that, like, instead of them being, like, my avatar, I'd prefer if, like, they, like, whatever actions I did, like, it would change, like, their morality, right? So if I was a goody two-shoes who saved every village, I'd be like the good guy, right? But if I let, like, a village down here and there, or like I failed to rescue prisoners or something like that, something that makes me like a bastard, like, I think the game should acknowledge it. I don't know, just something, or like, you get like alternating like paths or something along the lines, like, hopefully that makes sense. Like, it's very hard for me to describe my points like while I'm playing, but I'm definitely not gonna waste a physic on Lynn, but I definitely do gotta keep careful. Let me switch over to this fire. That should be fine. Ooh, ideally, I would give this kill to Wrath, but I do need the XP on Florina, so I wish she would have done that on the previous turn, because then that would have saved me a lot of, yeah, I would have got the XP I needed and still got her up. But I'm going to promote her now, so that way she can like be a little bit more useful. So I'm going to put Wrath over here. He should be fine. I don't think he's outclassed, and Parcher should be fine here as well, but let me see here. Oh, actually, I was supposed to do that the other way. Never mind. Oops. Oh, well, whatever. That's just wasted XP. That's fine. I could have barriered right there, but nah, I don't feel like doing unnecessary things. So there we go. We should kill everybody here. And nice crit right there. And let me see. I might as well get the village with Florina. I think those guys are gonna reach it anyway if I don't, so might as well. Oh, and make sure I'm just out of range. Sorry, like it's a bit tricky to do all that, but I didn't mean to fast forward like promotions, but yeah, there's definitely so much going on here. It's barely the second turn. I think we're doing pretty good, so I should be able to get all this within an hour if I just fast forward through the right things. Like, not everything needs to be seen, so especially, you know what, let me just put them back there. But yeah, like Lowen's gonna tear all these guys up, and then he's gonna be able to go in through there. But like, yeah, those wyverns are kind of a problem. I'm hoping that Leewood with his Lance Reaver can kind of do some stuff here, but realistically, all I'm waiting for is him to hit level what is it, 19? Or yeah, level 19. Like I would love for him to hit level 20, but unfortunately there's not enough Lance Reaver uses for that. So I think he might even. Does Hector double these guys? Because if he doesn't, then I might be able to give a cheeky kill to Elliewood. But unfortunately, like I said, I really do want to get him up into like one of the forts. But like I said, I can promote him at level 19. Like whatever. I'm not gonna be so greedy that I'm gonna wait all the way till level 20. Like that's kind of like just at this point, it's just ludicrous to wait that long. Like, or like the difference between one level like really isn't worth it, especially like when I can just switch him over to a lance and then he'll just pulverize all these guys. Ideally he gets to the fort though. So okay, and this is why I love the Louise support, because yeah, no Luna crit whatsoever. And but yeah, like I think Louise has even higher luck than Penn, so she's really good at like taking out the druids in Cog of Destiny. So yeah, whatever. And of course, okay, Wrath doesn't double these guys somehow. Ooh, okay. And see, this is why you gotta be careful. So hopefully you get S rank already. I think you got it on the last time, and of course, this is why I didn't want them on the forts or the forest, because it's so annoying to hit them, and I can't really get like Florina in there, because then like she gets wrecked by these guys because they have bows. And okay. I might as well visit this other house too. Like, I think this is pretty much talking about Jeremy, but now that I'm thinking about it, actually, I just realized maybe this house actually tells you which path you go to. So that's interesting. So, I actually, that would be pretty cool, huh? Because I think every time I visit that, like, it always says Jeremy, or for the whatever the hell his name is, the assassin that you would fight in in the next chapter, right? But I think he might even talk about the other guy, Kenneth, if you get that chapter. I actually, that would be really interesting. Let me look at the code for that, because yeah, that'd be a cool way to tell like pretty much where you're going, because then I can plan more effectively. So, and speaking of which, let me just kill this clown real quick. I mean, I know I said like Pant pops off with fire, but like, you know, like this guy is a shaman, and you know, he just barely gained that little one bit of resistance that allowed him to live. But it's okay. I'm able to share XP, and this is what I'm talking about. Pant just murders everybody over here, so. Like, he's just such an amazing unit. Like, if you're not using Pant, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, I shouldn't need it. In fact, I'll send Hawkeye up here. Like, again, like, this chapter is very, very forgiving, I would say, for, these strats. Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty. Florina, you're kind of bad. Like, man. Sorry, I was caught off guard by how bad Florina was. Like, man, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna even like leave her there now. I'm just gonna bring her closer to this main group so she doesn't die. She can do something here. I know there's gonna be a bunch of guys popping up soon, but yeah, this map isn't really that hard. And actually, hold on. Let me use Bartra the way I intended him to use him, and that's setting up kills for Wrath. So I'm so glad I brought Bartra along. He's just gonna keep you know, chipping guys away for my other units. But yeah, you know what? Like, I actually like that Bartra at least has decent strength, so he can put some good chip damage. Unfortunately, he doesn't double and gets doubled, but you know, whatever. Like that's part of like the Bartra experience, right? Like as I said earlier. And there we go. We'll do that. And come on, guys, support already, please. And yeah, like I said, this map is just, I don't know. I don't know if they really thought about it this much in Hector mode, because like honestly, I feel like it's so easy. Okay, that's why I had Florina that way, because I need to get that village. That's why. Okay, let me see if I can still have any shot of getting that village. I should with extended movement, but now I'm very, very scared for Florina. Damn, like, I can't believe, like, what a boneheaded move. Like, sorry, I'm just gonna fast forward all this, because, like, you know, I don't think anybody's really in danger here. So, yeah, like, oh, there we go. Hector capped out, and finally he got speed at the very last minute, so, wonderful. And then hopefully nobody blocks Eliwood's way, or if they do, he blocks, you know, he's able to, you know, crit somebody. That'd be cool. You know, like, just saying. Oh, nice. Ooh, I might even be able to. No, of course. Please crit. Eliwood, you suck, man. Why do you suck so much? Actually, I can just move him around, and I should be able to promote him in the next one. So, yeah, there we go. This is easy. Okay, cool. I'll even give this kill to Louise. I think she deserves it. And, okay, actually, I might not even need to pull Florina back, assuming this hits. Okay, wow. Was not expecting that, but, okay, cool. I can still get that village. Okay, this is, even though the chapter is very easy, it's still, like, a little bit tricky. Like, if you do get a bit complacent, like, which I almost did, because I was really thinking about, like, not sending Heath up to reinforce Eliwood, but no, I'm really glad I did, because now he's kind of in danger, so, you know, now that I know that, yeah, he should be safe, so. Actually, are they in range? I don't know what's taking long with this, so long with this Raven and Lucius support, man. Like, they've been, like, next to each other for, like, 5 years, bro. Like, come on. Please, like, just do something. You know what? Whatever. I know I said I wasn't gonna, like, barrier or do, like, mindless barriers and stuff, but, I lied, so. Ooh, actually. Nah. I was gonna say, like, maybe I should dance to get him closer, but nah, I'll form a wall. And, ooh, oh, actually, okay, I think I might have messed up right there. No, what am I talking about? I got Merlinus. We're good. So, there we go. Actually, that works out. I can bait him out with Merlinus, and the good thing is, like, these guys do come for you if you got the, what is it? If you got the right AI, so, he won't go for the village, which is good. And, you know what? I don't know if I wanted to kill this guy with, like, Louise, but let me see if I can even do that. Because ideally I wanted to kill the other guy, but I don't want to use the silver bow. I think I do 9 damage. Okay, perfect. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately I was really looking at it and I was like, maybe I need to rely on Lynn as well, but you know, then I realized how nonsense that is, and yeah, I just figured I won't do that. And the cool thing is, I could still have him in support range, so there we go. Let me just fast forward this. And that's another thing too, like I should be fast forwarding animations a little bit more, because that's what really makes these videos take forever. Let me just, I can probably get away with using an Iron Lance, right? Nah, let me not get too cocky. I think, let me not push my luck. And speaking of which, it's time to promote. Wow. So many promotions in this chapter. That's crazy. I think this is like the 5th one. Like, so hey, we're doing pretty good. And there we go. Eliwood with his little horsey. He finally, you know, he's finally going to do something. And, okay, wow. This is a decent, like, he doesn't need to be that fast, right? And he's got more constitution now, so, overall, am I disappointed? Of course, but, you know, whatever. It could always be worse. And, I don't need to move these guys. So, yeah, look at all this, like, wyvern trash. And, of course, now they're going to go for Heath, because I think they see that they can kill him. And, of course, this guy is going to get himself murked. I should be able to visit the village on the next turn. And then, yeah, we should be good from here. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I shouldn't... Let me show off these new animations. So, there we go. It's going to be the Lance Reaver. I'm pretty sure it just broke right here. and then it's gonna be the Iron Lance. So yeah, like it kind of hurt me to use the Lance Reaver this much because yeah, it's like 60 a swing. So yeah, that's pretty trash. And nice crit, Priscilla. And now there we go. So okay, this is what I didn't want. Now he's gonna be stuck there, I believe. So hopefully the other guys attack first, because if not, then yeah, this is gonna take a while. So ooh, okay. Ooh, Eliwood's not as dodgy as I would have hoped he would have been. So he definitely needs to get on that fort, and I'm gonna physic him in the next turn. But yeah, ideally, he just barely doesn't kill. Eliwood, just Eliwood things, man. Or actually, no, I think I could break him an opening. And okay, I didn't get the opening I needed, so hopefully there's not a bandit on the other side, because yeah, like now I'm stuck in. So stupid reinforcements. Okay, let me do the most real quick, and I'm gonna get Bartra quite a bit of kills over here. So okay, cool, he gets doubled. Oh wait, he doesn't kill. Oh shit, never mind. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, that's bad. Now I have to nah, actually, what am I talking about? Like, this is why I have Florina in the back pocket. So oh, hopefully this guy doesn't have a javelin too. He doesn't, so that's good. And I'll just dance for you, and there we go. Unfortunately, I think Ninian is now in range, but you know what? I don't mind him going for Ninian. Actually, that's a lie. I do mind him going for Ninian quite a bit. So let me just rescue up out of here. You know what? Yeah, this is fine. And I don't like these moves, but that's fine. That's fine. Hopefully they support already too. It's like, Jesus, come on. Like, I'm gonna leave those forts open because I'm pretty sure there's more reinforcements, and yeah, I'm just gonna kill the last of this, just the last bit of this trash. So there we go. And yeah, this map is pretty much done. And look at this. This is why I love Wyvern so much, man. I just went all the way around. I took out the guy that was in Eliwood's way, and now I can get Eliwood exactly where I need to get him. So I might not even heal him with a physic too, if I can get away with it, which I think I can now. He was like in the 40s, but now he's in the 20s. So like, and now he's taking less damage too, and he's gonna heal on his own. So yeah, he should be fine. I think that's it. And you know what? I'll just pull my guys back. That's fine. Yeah, this map is pretty much done. We just gotta wait on all these reinforcements, and yeah, like, I don't know. Like, this map, I don't know if it, like, I guess maybe this is, we just have too many units. Maybe that's what it is. Even though it is a survival map, which I think that's why they tried to make it harder, by giving you more units, so, like, you have more units to lose. Like Eliwood, who gets hit at like 27%, because he just, oh, please, not like this. Eliwood, please, like, I'm trying to save usages, bro, come on. Yo, okay, wait, come on, bro, not like this, please. What a joke. Oh man, like, wow, like, if that would have hit, man, like, I don't know, like, I would just been like, all right, I guess I'm just not gonna use Eliwood. But no, that's preposterous. I already put like so much into Eliwood, and he's actually good now that he has a mount and lances. More importantly, just that he has lances. He's not sword locked anymore. But yeah. Okay, so this, I've always found this interaction just kind of weird in that she kind of helps us out, right? But I don't know, like, I guess she was afraid of being replaced by Vaida. Like, I guess that doesn't make sense, because like technically if Vaida did get us here, maybe she would have been made into one of the four fangs, and then like she would have replaced Ursula. But I don't know why Ursula just didn't join this battle and, like, you know, try to like help her out, I guess. I don't know, weird. But okay, there we go, the reinforcements have stopped. Ideally I should be giving this kill to Wrath and not Bartra, but I need to get Bartra to level 5 before what is it, before 20 or 31x. I know that's a lot of time, but like, look how slow Bartra's leveling up. So like, actually, I'll just give it to Wrath. We'll get more XP anyway. Like, this is just, oh, okay. Oh, nice, thank you, Wrath. I didn't even realize I didn't kill right there, but nice crit. So I don't know if I really want to promote Wrath or not. Like, I don't really want to use like a Sakane on my team, because or just having more bow users. I think I was gonna say Rebecca, but no, not Rebecca. Louise, like that's all I need. So she's good, especially with Bent. Like that's all I really need. And yeah, this map is just, I'm sorry to say, this map is kind of dull. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I feel like these guys like really don't sandwich you in. Maybe they're trying to hold back because like obviously it would be really oppressive if they just came from you at all like angles, and like realistically these Wyvern Knights are the biggest problem, but since I got them tamed pretty good, like they're not really that big of a deal. And okay, that's like free healing on Lynn that I'm not getting, but okay, so just yeah, these shamans like show up super late, like they're not really much of a, they're not really gonna do much of anything, or you know, oh god, okay, that's bad. I think that other guy is okay, interesting. Yeah, I gotta watch these wyverns. Like, I know I just said this map is super easy, but like as you can see, they almost caught me from the back, and yeah, it's just a little too slow. Like, I think this map is just a bit too big, maybe? I don't know. This map just doesn't make any sense because, again, like, there's no burned soldiers. We're just fighting a bunch of Blackfang right outside the burned castle, and yeah, I don't know. Like, I just don't know like how they could have made this map a little bit more challenging. And okay, I forgot to guys show you that Elliewood crit, but it's fine. Yep, just working on my Bartra bow rank. Eventually, he'll get the, what is it? I was gonna say the Murgalize, but I think it's the what the hell is it called in this game? I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce it. But yeah, there we go, another kill for Wrath. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have oh, actually, ooh, that's let me make sure I wall myself off pretty good here. Definitely gotta heal you up. Ideally I put Merlinus in the front right here, so that way they're enticed to go for him. That should be fine. We'll block you off, and we'll do this. Actually, hold on, I'll put you right here, so that way, yeah, this should work out. I don't really think I should have brought Ninian for this map. She's really not doing much. Yeah, look at that. She's just an XP bot at this point, which is fine. But there's better XP bots out there like Sarah, like who really, you know, it's hard for me to find maps to bring her on. So ideally, I should be using her instead. But that's fine. Okay, Nosferatu, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure like I get through all this pretty fast. So like yeah, like I said, this chapter's pretty much already over. It's just a formality at this point to go through all this. Oh, actually, I didn't even move Lowen. I don't think I did. But Lowen's such a tank. Even like, unfortunately, yeah, I should have switched him over to an Iron Axe because then he'd be doing a lot more damage. But it's okay. He got a good crit, so every crit matters. And okay, hey, easy, 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 easy. Oh god, I got hit at 19%. Please, Priscilla, no. Stupid wyverns, like, oh god, they're hitting like every low percentage. Okay, all right. I just got RNG screwed. Okay, that sucks. Okay, there we go. Priscilla gets her revenge this time. She dodges both these guys at the same time, so that's good. I can't believe I got hit like, I don't know what Merlinus got hit at, but like, damn, the fact that I got hit at 19 and 21%, like, dodge tanking is fun, but like it's not always reliable. Like, or I'm just glad this wasn't like a real like Iron Man or something. Like that would be such a devastating way to lose units, because I'd be like, oh, of course I'd run this risk. And the fact that it's even less to get hit by that. You know, these survival maps are kind of annoying now that I think about it. Like the fact that I don't know. I don't think Fire Emblem really does good like survival maps. I can't really name one that like I've really been blown away by. It's always usually like just a bunch of like they're usually very hit or miss. Speaking of very hit or miss, yep, that's the Devil Axe for you. Yeah, just very. I was gonna say I didn't find any use for dancing, but like I just thought about it. Yeah, of course I'm gonna dance for what's her face. Raven, because that's what I would do. Yeah, actually, hold on. Let me get him a kill too. So yeah, but there we go. More weapon rank for Raven. Put him in the front lines over here to make sure that he extra dies. So like, oh please, no, come on, not 2 backfires in a row, please. Okay, that kind of messed up my plans, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now I'm kind of like pressed, because now I have to kill these guys, but that's me playing around, so obviously that's nobody's fault. You know what? They shouldn't double me if I do this, so just give you an iron axe. Actually, who? They're probably gonna go for Bartra, but I'll put him in the mountains so that way he has some avoid. So, probably gonna give him a hand axe instead, but you know what? I got my insurance policy right here. I got Guy in the back pocket. He really didn't do anything this whole chapter, and in fact, I think I just sent him to die. Like, oh, okay, no, there's only 2 of them. Never mind. Oh, okay, I just left a massive hole for whatever. This is fine. Just like, you know, like, look at this. Like, there's really not much going on. This is just like one of those awful survival maps. But yeah, like I was saying just earlier, this map just doesn't work like this. I think it's just too many turns. I think if you would have made the 7 turns and Vaida chases you, like, this would have been a really good like map. But the way that it plays, it just sucks. Like, I'm just glad it's only like 11 turns and not 13. And okay, Priscilla at 41%. Like, that's not a lot. Oh, please get hit so that Priscilla dodges. No. Oh, wait, please. I played so good. No. Okay, nice. But unfortunately, that's just a kill that I missed out on somebody else. So, whatever. And of course, you know, but more healing XP. I can heal my healers so that way they can get more XP and I can give kills to everybody else. Okay, come on, let's do this, please, Raven. Just if you could stop hitting yourself, that would be really great. You know, just a crumb of hit, please. And while you're at it, can you please support with your good friend Lucius? Come on, dude, 3 backfires in a row. That's so sick. Like, I'm kind of mad, but not really, because I got B rank. So there we go. Everything happens for a reason, right? Oh, actually, I didn't heal my own healers, so that's oof. No, this is fine. I can just heal like this. They can build up, and then, but now he's in range of something else, so, okay. I really gotta stop playing around so much. It's just that, like, because I'm just bored at this point. This is, like, they're coming in way too slow. And actually, that's a kill per Bartra, I think. Nope. I'll just give the kill to Guy, whatever. No, I'll give the kill to Florina. I think she deserves it a little bit more. But fortunately, I think I left the... Did I leave the Devil's Axe? Oh, I did, but like I can just swap that out real quick. And I'll probably put somebody in front of Lucius so that he doesn't die. There we go. And I think there's anybody here. Nope. Just, oh, more trash. Hopefully they stop coming from this side so I don't have to, like, put a cursor over here. And, yep. But yeah. There's like no... In fact, it also doesn't make sense that this chapter goes for as long as it does because again, we should have a time limit for how burn... Like, it should only be... There should be like a 6-turn, like, chapter, I would say. Or maybe 7 at the most. I think that would really, like, you know, because, like, they have to get us before, like, the burn palace shows up, so... As they say, 4th time is the charm. Come on, let's go. Please, Raven. Okay, there we go. That's a lot more better. I think, well, if I would have got the kill with him, then I would have got more XP, but that's fine. Oh, no, wait, that's not a kill. Oops. Damn, he's so weak. But you know what? That's a kill for Bartra. Ooh, should I leave the Devil's Axe on Raven? I don't see why not. It's not like he'll get himself killed or anything. You know what? I'll give the Wyvern to what's-her-face? Priscilla. I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't, but I'm just gonna ignore it, so... there's nobody up here anyway. This is fine. This is fine. And let me make sure I get my support in range, so... whatever. I know I said I wasn't really gonna be wasting barriers, but 1 barrier doesn't hurt. And I think that's it. Oh, of course. I always forget about Lowen because these guys really aren't much of a threat. And yeah. This should be over in the next map, or the next turn. Like, God. Yeah, like, now that I'm playing this map again, I said it was fun, but like, nah, it's really not. It just drags just a little bit too much. It was fun in the beginning, but now it's just like, it's annoying. Yeah, I think the map is just too big. I think it should maybe a little bit short. Or, no, actually, again, The map length is fine. I just think you need some time to get away from Vaida, and then that would make this map a little bit interesting. It's like you have to kind of keep Vaida at bay. So I would even make something like where she doesn't necessarily get like her power up to begin with, or like she has to like maybe channel Nurgle's magic or something. So that gives you kind of like a couple turns to like kind of bait her one way, and then like you know, maybe even have like an escape point so that like, hey, like use somebody to bait her up, and then like once they escape, then you know, you just you know, then she comes chasing for your other units. I think that would be fun. Yep, we pretty much murdered everybody, so yeah, like I'm glad I'm replaying this game like in the Let's Play as well, because now I'm realizing like some maps just don't hold up as well. Like I think if I wasn't doing a ranked run, like this map would be a little bit more funner because I'd have like stronger units to kind of like bash through everybody faster. But hey, that's part of the game, right? Like that's part of the flaws. And, ooh, am I gonna go for a greedy devil axe hit? Probably. Yeah, this feels right. Everything in my soul just says to hit it, and yeah, I was right because I didn't kill this guy. So, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna waste that one light tome, and then I'll give the kill to Wrath. So there we go. Everything works out perfectly, kind of. I probably should have danced with the other rings, because then I would have got more XP, and like I feel like now I'm making it just a little bit closer. You know what? Whatever. Here, get some bow experience. Might as well. And then I'll just break this light tome, because I hate having like one tomes or one usage tomes and like one usage hand axes. Like it just pisses me off. So there we go, getting rid of all my equipment, and I think I can just get a quick heal. I don't think I can really do anything else. Like that's pretty much the map. So all right, cool. We did it. Oh yeah, and I didn't even bother getting any like of the killing edges or anything like that, because I don't really need them, and I also didn't want to deal with like moving Vaida and then getting up in there and getting in the shop. So it's like, yeah, like it kind of sucks. Like I do like killing weapons, and in fact I almost wanted to recruit what's her face, Farina, because she comes with a killer lance, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Like again, it's not worth dealing with the headache of like baiting out Vaida, and then like you need 2 turns to shop essentially, because then like you need to survive another turn. And actually, I was kind of maybe I should have like baited Vaida in, just like to throw a javelin at her, just to show you guys how outrageous she was. You know, that's a missed opportunity on my part, but I don't really care because we got Lynn's amazing tracking skills to look forward to. So. Like I guess, you know, this is a good way to find the base, right? We just track them instead of Legault knowing somehow. Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like they should have known already, like, but I don't know. Like no, maybe they should have found out here that it was stolen. I don't know, but yeah, give me a like if you enjoy what I do, and I'll catch you on the next time. Take care.